And we are back. Couch Company Podcast. I'm John. With me as always, Tyler.
Hey, flawless intro. Congratulations.
I've never messed it up in my life.
I understand.
And if this is your first episode, that's true.
Yep.
Because life is all about perspective.
Perception.
Perspective.
Okay.
Isn't that the same thing?
Yeah.
It's
More or
close,
less.
right?
Yeah,
It's
I would say
close.
it's the same thing.
I think of the Ratatouille guy.
Yeah.
Antoine Ego.
What?
He's like, you know what I'd really like?
Oh, the
Perspective.
Ratatouille. Oh.
Or something like that.
Okay, sure.
I probably butchered
The bad
it, but
guy.
it hit hard. It was
Yeah.
cold.
I like that movie. It was fine.
I don't know if I think he's misunderstood. I wouldn't call him a bad guy. I think he's misunderstood. I think he has a high bar for what cuisine should be.
Yeah, but aren't all, like, I wouldn't say all, like, most bad guys misunderstood? Isn't that, like, the thing now?
Yes. A good bad guy is typically misunderstood, but they're still usually evil. I wouldn't call him evil.
Okay.
I think he's misunderstood.
Yeah.
I think he's holding people to the highest standard possible.
So he's actually the hero.
I think so. And I might write a thesis on this. I think he could be the hero because all he wants is to put French food back where it was.
Yeah.
The standard has fallen. That's his whole point.
Yeah.
And at the end, he kind of realizes that he can have this standard, but also be open-minded about how to achieve it, I think, is a way to get there. Like rats can cook too.
Spoilers for Ratatouille if you've never seen it.
How's that a spoiler?
Just
That movie's like over 10 years old.
dude, it's
2008.
Is it 2008?
Yeah. Oh, almost 20 years old.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's
18
probably
years old,
closer to
sorry.
20 than 10.
Yeah. 2008 is when it came out. Fuck, I can't believe it's 2026.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yep.
Life is moving way too fast, bro.
Halo's 25.
What's 25?
Halo.
What's Halo?
Halo. It's with like Master Chief. It's like an Xbox thing.
Master Chef?
Master Chef. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's
yeah,
like
yeah.
a Ratatouille.
I know that
spin-off.
one.
Yeah.
Like a Ratatouille spinoff?
Yeah.
Dude, Ratatouille, Remy was in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Was he?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
How sweet is that? They added Pixar too.
So, and this is actually a great segue. I am falling down the rabbit hole of like just trying to find like best RPGs. Because I'm in that mood for whatever reason, and I'm just going to ride that way for as long as I'm wanting to do it.
Are you doing Chrono Trigger?
So that's, I think, the only thing that's pretty consistent list to list.
Oh, yeah.
Where like everybody
They
is
have it.
like I was just like, hey, what's so I finished Trails today.
In the Sky.
First chapter.
Chapter 1. No, it is first chapter.
First
You're right.
chapter.
Yeah, it is first chapter.
Remade?
No.
Rethought?
No, it's just first chapter.
But it's not Legend of Heroes. I think they dropped that. So it's Trails in the Sky. First chapter is
interesting.
the title.
Yes.
Legend of Heroes is the original one. Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky, first chapter.
Semicolon, yeah.
FC, whatever.
Yeah,
Anyway.
yeah.
But I was like, okay, like
naming conventions.
let me see what these are. Do I want to? Because obviously the second one's coming out.
Yes.
So we finished the first one. The second one's coming out. There's a third one of this arc, which you said all this before, but it's like, do I want? I'm itching for that game, like more of that gameplay. So I'm like,
Yes.
okay, like what else do I play?
Yes.
And I'm trying to think like, what's the best Trails game? And it's like, A, you need to play them chronologically, apparently.
Oh, yeah.
And B, it's like everyone says completely different things on
wow.
Trails, where it's
Interesting.
like there are certain ones that are like, oh, everyone really likes this one, but then you read a list that's like, this is actually my least favorite, and I don't know if they're just being contrarian or what, and it's just
Kind of like Zelda, maybe a little bit.
kind of, well, yeah, kind of. Ocarina of Time is like the Zelda, right?
I don't think people would say that.
Really?
I think it depends what area you're in, 100%.
I guess that's fair. Or like Pokemon.
People would
same
say
thing.
Wind
Yeah.
Waker. People would say, the newest ones.
Yeah.
Breath of the Wild, I'm sure,
Yeah.
is like
Or
some
Link
of people's
Between
favorite.
Worlds. Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, I mean, maybe if you really had to, you'd say Ocarina of Time, but I don't know. I'm not a Zelda aficionado, so
Yeah.
I'm not well versed, but it seems like there's a lot of varied answers on that because they're very different.
Yeah.
So, but I don't know if Trails is very different. I think the DNA seems similar.
Yeah, well, it's fascinating. Like with like kind of reading up on that, because like once I finished the first one, I'm like, okay, I got to see like.
I think you went down the same rabbit hole.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, and I was like, can you play the next games, or like, can you go arc to arc?
Yeah,
and they're like, no, unless you want spoilers.
Well, that's the thing. So the only thing that I found, and I might actually end up doing this, is if you do the Daybreak arc.
Okay,
so it's Daybreak 1, 2, and then the new one that just came out, the Horizon one that's in like space or something. That could theoretically be a good jumping in point, because a lot of what happened in Trails in the Sky and the other, like there's like a duology and then like 4 Cold Steel games and whatever.
Yeah,
a lot of that stuff's wrapped up. So like they might reference it, and they might reference like an outcome, but like you wouldn't really know, if that makes sense.
Interesting.
So they said like if you had to, you could do that.
I'm excited.
A lot of people are saying that first chapter is like, oh, this is the slowest game. It's like, which let's talk about it. But like I think I'm very interested to continue that series for whatever reason.
The last 15 minutes, I wrote this in my review. I'm in.
Yeah,
I'm just so in on it, dude. It was so good.
Yep.
I was like, what is happening? I was not expecting it either. Totally out of left field.
Well, let's talk about it.
All right.
So Trails in the Sky, first chapter, the new one, the one that came out last year,
2025.
Yeah. How do you want to jump into it? You want to talk about story then first?
Yeah, I guess. So it's a complete overhaul of the original game.
Yeah.
Which was like they were chibi figures, I guess.
Yeah.
And it was like the camera was over top, and now it's like just a full 3D.
It's pulling it into where the Daybreak ones are, and I think honestly even maybe some of the Cold Steel ones. But it's like
technology wise, and like look and feel. Yes. So, I guess that's the first thing. Yeah, the story, the narrative is interesting. It's very anime. Yeah. Where the premise is good, the world's very good. Maybe when you get in the details of it, there are some slow parts. There are some things that drag a little bit, which is very anime, right? So, for example, I think for me, I thought the Academy arc dragged quite a bit.
Yep.
Because like they just have you do all these things for this festival, and I'm like, bro,
tell me where to put these flags up on the building.
Just let me get to the next section, man. And I'm a pretty patient guy when it comes to video games. You know, I like an Academy, a school festival. Sure. Again, very anime. Which
that's Cold Steel, I think.
What?
That arc is you're in a war school, like in an academy.
But you're in a different country.
Yeah, right. I'm just saying, like they were like, if you like Persona, you should start at the Cold Steel series.
I do like Persona, but that's not because Persona goes into it.
Yeah, no, this was
just very bare bones. Like, hey, I lost my book. Can you find it?
Yep.
And the 6 other ones?
And what's 6? I wish 6. It was like 30. It's like 30 books. Oh, you're talking about the librarian.
Yeah, like just in that section. Oh yeah, in the whole game there's a million. Did you get all the recipes?
I did, but I didn't eat them. So I know. I did not get all the recipes because I didn't take the time to go through and eat 100 different foods.
Well, I was eating. It says in the prologue or whatever in the tutorial, make sure to eat the food right when you get it. So I was like, all right,
yeah,
thanks tutorial.
Well, you get it whenever you eat the food. You get the recipe.
Yeah.
So
I would eat it sporadically throughout the game. Like as soon as I would get a new food, I would just eat it.
Yeah. So what I did is every time there was a new food, I would buy 2 of them because in my mind I was like, I'll eat one and then I'll have one as a backup.
Yeah.
And I just never got around to.
Oh, I see. Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, so yeah, the story is pretty good, pretty solid all the way through. So you have you go to various different cities. Pretty much what you're doing is you're becoming. What would you even call it? You're becoming I
would say a mercenary,
a mercenary.
Protective,
yes,
there's
got to be a good reference here.
Gracious mercenary, almost like a Witcher.
Yeah, kind of, but more people like you more.
Yeah, yeah, like you're a good guy.
You're a good guy
that stays out of politics.
Yes.
And then the entire game is about you getting into politics.
Yeah, that's true. So anyways, yeah, it's funny how they throw that out the window.
Yeah.
They're like, well, the world's gonna end.
Yeah. We'll just throw Article 3 out the
Actually,
window.
Article 3 can be interrupted if there's a really bad guy.
Yeah.
So you're pretty much you're trying to become established and like official.
Yeah.
And to do that, you need experience. And to do that, you just travel around the whole country. So you get to see all the city and stuff. So it's like a good premise. And I think it really shines, like the world's what really shines rather than the actual narrative, except in a few bits where they foreshadow some things, which is what I'm very excited about. So there's like a few characters that you don't know a lot about. There's still questions with them. Like the guy with the helmet. And I think Olivier's backstory is a complete mystery, and there's definitely more there that they're not alluding to, which is very cool. Or they are alluding to it, but they're not telling you. But yeah, other than that, you have like mini arcs in every city that you stop in, and I think they were largely fine.
Yeah.
Pretty good, and kept it moving, and yeah.
Yeah, I
was
thought
happy with it overall.
I thought overall it was pretty good. I think when we were talking, because I texted you around chapter 3, and I'm just like, dude, this is getting like real slow. I think that the main thing that I hate is when a game lets you control a character to run like 5 feet into the next cutscene.
Yeah.
And like that kind of stuff. And I don't know what it was, but like chapter 3 just felt like that was every 5 seconds you were just like running, cutscene.
I think there were a lot of cutscenes, but I think that was the setup to the climax. So like I get it.
Yeah, like I think overall it does a very, very good job of making you actually care about the characters, knowing the characters, and whatnot. I think it is very anime in that it's kind of heavy-handed on a lot of stuff, where it's just like they have to repeat the same things over and over again. They have to keep you like reminded of like what maybe I have feelings for my brother or whatever, or
that's
kind
one
of
of my
stuff.
least favorite anime tropes.
Yeah, it's very.
We're not actually siblings, but we're gonna keep calling each other brother and sister
like throughout the entire game.
Dude.
Yeah.
I don't understand that at all.
I think the ending I could see like where it's like you're right, the last 15 minutes it's like big twists and different things setting up the second game, which is cool, and I'm very excited to play the second game.
Yes.
I think a lot of it was, hey, this trope was in this game, or this thing was in this game, like let's pull from here and here. Like it's almost like you could start seeing them pull from Final Fantasy 7 and different other like kind of RPGs, and like there's a little bit of 10 in there. Like I don't want to like spoil things, so it's just like they were pulling different things here and there, but I think overall it does have its own identity. I love the combat. Like I think the combat was really well done. I think overall, it's just like there are some things that were like crazy hard, some that were like I was expecting this to be like super hard, and then I blew through it and stuff like that. Just how my team was kind of comprised, but yeah, I don't know. I think overall it did scratch an itch that I apparently had for an RPG, which is unusual for me, so I enjoyed it.
Yeah, no, I think it's really just well-constructed game. I had so much fun. Once you figure out the mechanics of the game, and really, because there is like a barrier to entry. It's not super, like I had to watch some videos on it to see how it worked. But once it clicks with you, there is so many levels to it, I think, and a lot of engagement that you can have and combinations. I also love the fact that the story dictates what characters you have in your party. So you get to use everybody, which is great. And then at the end, you get to kind of form your own party. So that's I really like that model, because in something like Expedition 33, for example, I got very comfortable with my team. And so I neglected other characters. I didn't use Verso very much at all, or Minoko. Just because like I was so, I spent so much time like formulating my team, and I like when they force you to try new things.
Yeah, I ended up keeping the characters that I had in chapter 4 just throughout. Like I didn't change it up at the very
monk?
end. The monk and Olivier. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I did Olivier and
Zin is the monk.
Who's the purple hair girl? Chloe.
Yeah.
She is the greatest character in that game. It's not even close.
She is. So I kept mine purely out of like laziness almost, because I was like, I feel
out.
good. Yeah,
Yes,
everything's
yes.
kitted out. I know what I built. I took a lot of time doing it.
Yeah.
I'll just ride, and it was fine.
Olivia is the best.
Yeah.
He's awesome.
Zin's great too. I don't know. Like,
well,
it's just,
Joshua's one of the best characters. He's so OP.
yeah. Well, I was getting my butt kicked, and then I was like, oh, I guess now's the time to drink all these drops, and I drank like 400 drops or something like that of like the like
Did you give it all in one person or what?
No, I basically looked at all the stats and just kind of like kept everyone kind of
Massaged it out.
yeah.
I gave every attack buff to Joshua in the game, and I gave every magic buff to Olivier. And then I gave like every health buff to Estelle, and that was my team. She was my tank.
Yeah. Dude, Estelle's, I don't know. Like everyone, I felt like I had a very firm grasp of what to do.
Yeah. My team comp was solid by the end.
Yeah.
Very solid.
Did you use Confuse a ton?
Which ability specifically?
I wish I knew.
Oh,
what it was called.
like
to
the one
confuse
that
the people.
Hits everyone, and it's like a magic ability.
It's a magic ability, but it's only one person, and it's like a 90% chance to confuse
them.
Oh,
yes. I know what you're talking about.
I use that like towards the end, like constantly, because I'm just like, well, I'm not doing any damage to these guys, so like I'll just let them fight each other, and like that was really fun.
My kind of team comp was, or strategy was, just spamming S-crafts, and then just CP regeneration.
Yeah. Yep.
So I could give CP to people and they would regenerate a lot. So I had like items on Joshua where he would just get half his CP. You get like 100 CP a turn.
Yeah.
So his S-craft was on repeat.
Yeah. And
his
so
does
crazy.
so much damage, dude. I was like, dang.
Yeah.
No, the gameplay, I think the combat is probably my favorite part of the game.
Yes.
And that's why the slower sections, quote unquote, actually didn't feel too bad for me, because I was looking forward, to that next combat. So, but I do like this story. I just love the fact that it's like this. You can see that there is a grander thing going on.
Yes,
and it feels like a very fleshed out world.
Yeah, I think
that's very appealing to me.
It seems complex, but I know I have a very firm grasp on the political landscape.
Yeah, it's a good balance.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have these stories that, and some people like these, where it's really complex and there's a million factions and this and that, and the history spans back a cajillion years.
Yeah.
Like Lord of the Rings or something.
Right.
It's like,
yeah.
Okay. Although Lord of the Rings is pretty
Game
good.
Of Thrones is pretty like.
Yeah, Game of Thrones is pretty
nuanced.
I'm sure Sanderson's like that.
Sure. Yeah.
Wheel of Time, is that crazy?
I've never read it.
There's 1,000 books though.
No, there's like 14, I think.
That's a lot.
There's a lot. Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, I don't know. I think there's some things that are like really in depth, and some people like that. But I think a balance is good, because too simple's bad too, right? Like you're like, obviously.
Well, like part of the reason why it was slow is because they kept repeating themselves and kept like what, and then they have to like, you were here the whole time, just like whatever. Like they would basically like not let the audience just kind of like get a little wink and nod.
That's
exactly. Yeah.
They always do. So I don't know if that's a localization thing where they're translating, or if that's just how Western storytelling Eastern storytelling is more like. I'm not sure, but that is very. They just tell you what's happening.
Yeah.
Now, in confusing shows, that's very helpful.
Yeah, it's
when
not.
they repeat things and they're like telling you what's happening.
But it's like
no.
Like they're even the things that are supposed to be setting up for like a shock or whatever. Yeah. They hint to it for like. You might not know exactly what it is, because like I think the ending was still a good ending, but it's like
I had no idea that was going to happen though. Did you?
I didn't think it was going to take it that far, but
did you know the character involved?
No. Yeah, I picked the wrong one. I picked the butler, and it's like
I was laughing so hard when you sent me that picture.
Yeah.
I didn't say anything, but
which I kind of was right. not to spoil. I don't want to spoil things, but
the
guy I
because
picked, I was like,
no. You picked the butler from the first town, right, or the second town?
I did. Wrong butler.
That guy's never.
Butlers are always bad, but
that guy's not bad.
All right, well, yeah,
that guy's a good guy.
Maybe he's bad. Okay. Anyway, I think it's a good, like when we're talking like score wise and everything. Like, is this like top for you, or is this kind of because I'm thinking around like in 80, 85 type of, like, I don't know if does it hit gold for you?
Yeah, it definitely hits gold for me.
Okay.
I mean, this was my number 5 game of 2025. Yeah. Okay. So I was in, I can't remember what I scored this. I want to say like, what did they score on open? Didn't they? It wasn't like high 80s. I think it went like 90.
Oh, you went 90. Dang.
I love that game, dude. I mean, it was, I crushed it.
Yeah.
I really.
How long did you play it? Like I had around, I think it was like 45 hours total.
65.
See, like, I don't understand. Like, I got rank 1 bracer. Like, it wasn't like I skipped anything. I did every side quest. I got every chest.
I ate all the food.
That's the extra 20 hours.
It takes you a long time.
Yeah. I will say.
It's a lot of meals you got to get through, man.
I did just look up, like the guy that probably you watched. He was like, hey, here's the build for this, or here's the build for...
Yeah,
I was
he,
just like,
he
yes,
saved
here
me.
you go.
Yes,
like,
yes,
I was
yes,
just like,
yes.
I'll do this.
Yeah.
I didn't care too much about like
me.
looking at all of the orbments and all of that.
Yeah, you use that as like a frame of reference, and then if you watch enough of his videos, you kind of get a grasp on how the meta works, quote unquote. So, and then I did make like my own adjustments when I felt more comfortable, but he was great. I really liked that guy. We should put his YouTube.
Yeah, I'll add that. To the game's credit, I do think that the UI was more or less excellent. I think it worked really well.
Yes.
I think that it respected your time and that you do have a fast forward option, so you can kind of zip around and do whatever you want.
By the time, like, 3rd chapter, I was zipping.
Yeah.
Anytime I had to like leave and everything, and so that was so good. So good.
Teleporting was great. Yep. So I think all of that was set. The only thing that I could not find was like a mission log or like a journal.
Yeah, there's a bracer log.
It took me forever to find it.
It's in your little bottom right hand.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what you were asking me about?
Yeah. I didn't know that was there. So it was like you would think that'd be in your
right
menus.
by the other stuff.
Yeah, I never. It took me. I was
because that's like
far.
There's like the monster list. There's the food list. There's the book list, and then there's the quest list or something. There's like 4 options down there.
Yeah, I just didn't look at that.
Well, look, if you knew UIs like I did, you'd know.
It's true.
Bottom right is where the quest log goes.
I think the main thing is I want it to. If this is the combat in like all the games, then I'm in. But we'll see how that goes.
I'm in. I don't know. I don't care.
Yeah.
I think it's great.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I'm eager to see what happens.
So they're definitely doing chapter 2, obviously. Chapter 3 is an almost
I heard
guarantee.
it sold really well, so I think it's full steam ahead.
Yeah.
Now
well,
the thing is,
if they do the duology, a lot of people are saying those are their favorites.
Really?
Yeah.
So chapter 2, I heard, is the same kind of country.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they're going to reuse a lot of stuff.
One,
like in terms of like
1, 2, and
3
3 is all liberal, right?
Yeah,
like
right. So
country.
so I think that's why they can crank these games out so quickly, because they're going to be
every year.
They're going to read.
Did you look at the release schedule for it?
Really?
It's insane.
So over the past 15 years, they've just been releasing this every year
to the west. Yeah, it was like
but that's because the Japanese versions come out first.
They do, but then they started cranking through, and they also do the YS or Yeez or whatever it is. Because
it's
like
a
spin-off.
Complete edition?
Like this is the spin-off of
the
it.
Spin-off.
So they are putting those out too.
Oh my gosh.
So like they're going crazy with it. I want to see what the actual release date. I brought it up.
I hope they run through them.
Yeah, so they did 2004, 6, 7, 10, 11, 13, 14, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26.
Wow.
Just like,
you think they use the same strategy though? It's like, because it seems like there might be a break per arc.
They had like a 2-year break between in the middle of one of the arcs and stuff. So it's like they release
because you need like
they do like 2 games, then they take a year, do 2 games, take a year.
Yeah. I mean, if all the games in an arc are in the same place, you can just reuse those assets. That's got to take you. That's got to save you so much time for development, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
You think? I don't know.
I do think, not really.
Yeah.
I should think.
But Trails from Zero and Trails to Azure would be the next arc after Trails in the Sky.
Yeah.
And people were hoping that they redo those. And then really that should get you pretty close to like the new look.
I hope they just run through it because I'm on board.
Yeah, but you're starting to kind of like catch your tail at that point because they just came out
tiger by the toe.
Yeah, and tickle them, right
on the bro.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I guess like if they have so many games to get through, so they're not really going to. By the time they get back to the one that just came out, it'll be 10 years.
Well, what I'm saying is like Trails Beyond the Horizon just came out.
Yes.
Technically came out in 2024 in Japan.
Yes.
So it just came out this year.
Yes.
In the West. And then that's like the same graphics and everything else as first chapter.
Yeah, but they're on the first chapter.
Yeah.
By the time they get back to the new one right now, it'll be at least 10 years later, like 15 years later. If they're doing every year, which they're not even going to do, it'll be 20 years later.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
I think you just, as long as the money's coming in, why not?
Fair.
You catch this wave of new fans and you're like, all right, let's just run it up the ladder again, guys. Let's run it back.
Okay.
We have the content.
Right.
I think it's smart. I don't know.
Where
do you stop? When you get to the modern graphics?
Yeah.
And then you just stop. And it's like, oh, okay, go play the old game. Let's just lose all this money.
Well, like what I think you have diminishing returns. I think right now it's like new and everything.
It's
like
hot.
I think once it's all the same graphic and combat and like it's a kind of complete thing, then I think it's like, okay, cool. Like
I don't know. Marvel doesn't have any diminishing returns.
Are you kidding?
In the Infinity Saga? No way.
Oh, well,
that was all up and to the
now
right,
it's
baby.
just like-
S&P 500 to the moon. Oh my gosh. Remember when Marvel was good?
Yeah. Now, dude, Dune and
Dune is so good.
Doomsday coming out at the same time.
No one's seeing both of those back to back. That's a lie. A lot of people are probably doing that.
Most people will.
That's crazy. You're not. Are you going to do that?
No
way, dude.
No.
Did you do Op and Barbie?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, we didn't watch them the same. I don't think we watched them the same day, but we watched both of them like pretty bad, like day after or something like that. Like we watched. Both
I've
that
seen
same
Barbie
week.
like 5 times.
That's crazy.
My friend's wife. It's her favorite movie of all time.
Wow.
So like,
Hey,
it's
look,
just wild.
Good for her.
Ken's the hero.
Yeah.
He's misunderstood. Here's what's funny is that at the Oscars.
Oh, where are we getting this? 86, 88? What do you want?
Oh, yeah.
Like, we should probably finish the review before.
I forgot we were doing that.
Yeah.
You're at 85. I'm at like a 90, so like at 87.
87 is good.
Perfect. Best
88?
game.
I like the 88.
90?
Nah.
89?
I don't think it's. I'll do 88.
All right.
I'll do 88.
Perfect.
All right. Sorry, continue.
Stamp it.
Stamped.
At the Oscars, who was it? It was who was the actor who did Ken?
Oh, Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling. Yeah, I was gonna say Ryan Reynolds. I'm like, it's not Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Gosling's the only guy who won an award for that movie. So it's a movie about female empowerment.
Yeah,
and he's the only one who won an award.
Yeah.
How does the guild is the guild just trolling?
It's like I forget what it was. Like it was like writers or something.
Yeah.
And it was like all women and one guy. And it was like, this has never happened before. All the women. Like,
yes.
And then the guy wins.
And the guy wins. Yep.
Yeah.
I just thought that was hilarious. I was like, what are we doing?
At some point, I don't know.
Me neither.
But
I think it was a good movie. I thought it was funny.
Yeah, it was fine.
Yeah. I need to see Oppenheimer, though. I've heard it's very good.
Oh, you never saw it?
No.
It's fine.
Okay, overhyped.
It wasn't my it was interesting.
Yeah,
but like period piece like that. Like I like the Imitation Game.
Yes.
I like that more. I like I could name a bunch of other movies that I'm like,
Saving Private Ryan.
that's just obvious.
That's a good movie.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's better than Dunkirk, but maybe not as good as.
Yeah. You ever see 1918? That's the World War One, and it all looks like it's in one shot.
Yes.
Yeah, that was good. I liked that one quite a bit.
Yeah, and Hacksaw Ridge.
Hacksaw Ridge was good. That was with Spider-Man and the guy from Dodgeball, and someone else was there.
Yeah.
That was a good one. What? Everything I said was accurate.
You are right. Yeah.
Dodgeball is a great movie.
Yeah.
Story, Underdog Story is that what it's called? I never realized that was the title. I thought it was just Dodgeball. But it's like,
if you say Dodgeball, people know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I think more people say Dodgeball than Dodgeball, the Underdog Story, or whatever it is.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, 100 guaranteed.
You think that's Ben Stiller's best movie?
No.
What's his best movie? Night at the Museum?
He's not even I know he's in it, but it's not like
he's not in it. He might have the most quotable lines.
I think Zoolander probably would be up there.
I've never seen it.
You never saw Zoolander?
Yeah, my friends get really mad at me.
I don't particularly like Zoolander.
Oh, really?
But I think Zoolander's up there. I think Meet the Parents is up there. I think
Tropic Thunder?
Tropic Thunder's up there.
Tropic Thunder is so good.
Yeah.
Talk about a movie that will never get made again.
Yep. I think he has other ones besides.
He's
Dodgeball.
really good in Dodgeball.
Yeah, he's great. I don't know. Best is tough to nail down.
It is. I mean, Ben Stiller used to be on top of the world, man.
Yeah.
Now I only see him at Nick games.
Well, now he's freaking directing Severance.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Is that still good?
Yeah, it's very good.
Yeah. I'm so behind on everything.
Kyle just finished it. We're wrapping up Stranger Things now.
Oh my gosh.
We have a couple.
Everyone was very
left.
conflicted about the ending.
I'm so ready for it to be over. Chelsea and I are just making fun of it on the last. I don't hate it. It's fine. I appreciate it, but it's these kids are in their 20s, and they're like, I'm 16 or whatever, and it's
wearing that little rainbow spinny hat.
Yeah, well, not quite like that bad, but it's
lollipop.
They need to finish it up.
You know what I'm talking about? Those hats?
Yeah,
Propeller hats.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah,
it's so funny.
The
Suspenders.
Yeah. Basically.
Yeah. I've never seen Stranger Things. People are just I guess they say it's very confusing. I don't know.
The first season's awesome, and then they start taking liberties, and it gets kind of.
Well, it's everything, man. You either die a hero, or you live long enough to become the villain.
Yeah,
that might be one of the best quotes of all time.
I would say Nolan's best movie.
Nolan's best movie?
Yeah.
He's coming out with a new one, which is about the Odyssey.
Yes.
I am so excited for that.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
No, I am. It's just looking at it, it's because that's with Matt Damon, right?
Yeah.
You love Matt Damon.
That's my guy, baby. I wanted to see that new movie with him and his buddy, Ben Affleck.
Yeah. Which one was that?
It was the cop movie where they're cops and they do cop things and they cop it up.
Little buddy cop?
I think it's darker than that. Where
they betray each other?
I
One
think
of them becomes the villain?
I think the premise is it's a drug bust and there's a lot of money. And then it's the cops, who's going to take the money?
Yeah.
And they're turning on each other or something. I think that's the premise. I don't know. I wanted to see that. I missed The Departed. That was the best movie ever. It really is.
No, yeah, it's up there.
I've never been more shocked in my life. Sometimes it's great being me because I'm so naive that I never see twists coming.
Like Trails.
Trails. Yeah. I was blown away. That's why I am the target audience.
Yeah.
If you're a writer, you love me because I'm so dumb.
It's not dumb. You're taking it at face value. You're just you put the blinders on.
Yeah.
And you're just just go. That's awesome.
No, it's great for me. Sometimes I will snipe something though, like Itachi. I called his arc the whole time and nobody believes me. They're like, there's no way you saw that coming. I was like, dude, the first time they talked about Sasuke's brother.
Yeah.
We're talking about Pokemon, obviously.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah.
First time they talked about Sasuke's brother, I was like, dude, I know what's gonna happen. I'm not gonna say it because it's the best.
It's fine. I never saw it.
That's one of my favorite characters of all time. Itachi Uchiha is everything a guy should be, kind of.
Okay.
He's complicated.
Sure.
His heart's in the right place. Maybe. Anyways. What do you think, audience? Is he good? Is his heart in the right place? I'm getting a text like right now, dude.
Yeah, it's like not to go back to Trail, like the villain in Trails, I was like, I could kind of
I thought it was done really well. I thought he was going to be worse because I thought it was going to be like over the top.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, this was all a facade and I actually hate everyone.
Yeah.
It was like, no, they were consistent with it, which I like, and he thought what he was doing was right, and I don't know how he came to that conclusion per se, but actually, you know what? I do. Yeah, I know. It makes sense. I think that, it was good. Very good.
Yeah.
I liked him. Yeah.
Yeah.
The chick, though, was... I would like to learn more about her.
She was cool, and then almost like dorky and annoying.
I like that,
though.
Because it's like her mask came off.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you're not actually cool.
Yeah.
You just think you are. But I want to know why she's so loyal to him.
Yeah. That's why
I don't think it goes into that enough.
I think they do a very good job with all that stuff.
Be back, which is exciting.
Hopefully.
I hope it's a thing where, like, I don't want to go too much into the spoilers, but I hope there's a thing where it's like, okay, we need their help. We're going to bring them back.
Yeah.
It's kind of deal. I like that.
Theoretically,
I like enemy of my enemy is my friend.
The
trope.
The third one is kind of like a, like they're the ones that like bring the band back together and get everything. Like
who are
Trails? So like where it's like
what?
Like when they're talking about sequels, I was just reading up on.
Oh,
Trails.
I don't know.
They said it's known for like getting everybody back together.
Yes.
Like it's not you're not following
I get
like
that
Estelle
feeling.
in 3,
right? But she's heavily involved.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
it's like there's two different things,
course.
and they all come back, and it's cool.
Yeah, I think we'll still play as Estelle in the next game because they tease it at the end, like what it's about. So that's all I'll say. But it's gonna be. I'm really excited, dude.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Hey, did you see, changing gears a little bit? Did you see Resident Evil? They had a little preview.
No.
So, are you okay with me? It's not spoiling, but it's telling you a little bit about the game.
Sure.
So you have Leon and you have the girl. So you're going to play as both of them.
Yeah.
And then the girl sections are going to be like that, Resident Evil 8, Resident Evil 7, like first person horror.
Okay.
But you're also going to play as Leon, which is like Resident Evil 4 action.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they were showing gameplay and it looks great.
Ooh.
It looks so good. The animations are just crazy and just gory and awesome. I recommend giving it a watch because I was very impressed with what I saw. And I'm really excited.
End of next month?
End of February.
Okay.
Yes.
So
I'm actually like much more excited for it. I was going to play it regardless, but it looks very good. The graphics look great.
Yeah.
They said
they're going to sing on your
DLSS.
Yeah.
That's always a good sign for me.
Yep. Spent a lot of money on the DLSS. Yeah. Yeah.
Digital Foundry just did a video, like an in-depth video on 4.5. So I'm going to watch that when I get home.
Nice. Yeah.
See what they...
I'm starting Dragon Quest.
Did that come out?
No, the demo's out, and that feeds into
demo
the game.
guy.
Yeah, so I'm going to try the demo, get to the end of that, see if I like it, and then go from there. Right now,
it's good call.
It's very different than Trails, and I'm like, I don't know.
I was going to say, I don't know. You'd be hard pressed to find a Trails game, and that's what drew me to it so much. Is the combat was very unique to me. I'm sure other games do that, but it did that really well.
It got me thinking about Persona again. Specifically 4, and then it got me thinking about
they're perfect timing.
Yeah, we're right.
Yeah, exactly.
And it got me thinking about Ni no Kuni again.
I was gonna say Ni no Kuni, right?
Yeah.
Like that's top 5 title screen music.
Yeah,
but also when I originally explained the combat, you thought it was like that. But I guess you said it wasn't really like that.
I actually like the trails more because you can pause it and pick what you want to do and stuff.
Yes.
Is a little bit more active.
I see.
It's just you're in a little arena.
But how does it compare to Grandia 2?
Grandia 2 is real good.
I am not even kidding when I say that is a great combat system.
Yeah.
That holds up.
I don't know which. I think I would probably give it to Grandia strategy wise because I don't love the like just random, hey, you're going to crit this turn.
Yeah. There is strategy, but there is, definitely RNG.
It seems like that unless I'm just missing.
I just rolled a crit.
Yeah.
And I just have it.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think
definitely.
It's interesting, but I
wish there was a way to, I think games that let you adjust RNG, that's the sweet spot. Because RNG is fun, obviously. Like when you high roll, it's great. Like there's nothing feels better when you get a crit and then you steal their crit, and now you have a double crit with a 0 and like in everything, and then you just nuke them. Well, that feels great. But
yeah,
when you can nudge your RNG in a certain direction, right? So maybe like certain gear gives you a higher % chance to get a bonus, right?
Yeah.
Like a particular bonus. I think that would be the way I would go.
That's all fine. I think my main thing is the speed and the turn order.
Yeah.
Wasn't super like it would be like, oh, I do this attack and it's supposed to bump everyone down.
Yes.
But then it randomly doesn't. And then this one guy's like, I'm going to do like 5 attacks in a row because my speed's high, but there's no like, unless I'm going into his stat block every time.
Yeah.
Where Grandia is literally like, here's a timeline.
Yes.
When you hit him, it knocks them back and you can literally just see the progression.
Yeah, it goes up. Actively. I mean, Grandia 2 is goated. I mean, what can we say?
It's very good.
But I mean, it does show you how far they will get knocked back.
I guess a better explanation is like if it says, okay, hey, this guy's going to do a turn.
Yeah.
But then he does something that's so fast, or he rages and then he has another turn. You don't like.
I would lose boss fights that way, where they just like if he gets his rage off, I'm never getting another turn.
Yep.
So speed is so important in that series.
Yeah.
It's like everything. Yep. So speed's that.
Yep.
Little tip. All right.
Clock up, baby.
Clock up EX, greatest ability in the game.
It's so expensive.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Joshua doesn't need mana.
Fair.
Anyways.
Yeah.
All right. I think that's all. I don't know what I'm playing Wukong still, and I got to get back to Silk Song.
I'm playing
I'm in purgatory
Sectori currently.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know what my next, I guess Resident Evil, unless something, I keep checking OpenCritic, see if something pops up. I haven't seen anything yet, so.
Call of the Lamb just came out with their DLC. I'm going to see where that landed, but.
I mean, it's good. It gives me time to finish the games I promised to play, but. Yeah.
Articles you got to write. There's just a lot, yeah.
Oh, dude, I haven't even started that. I have until what?
March 31st.
March 31st, yeah, I'm swimming. I might need another rubric.
Yeah, sure. I can say that to you.
Yeah, I don't know. I just like Wukong's great. I've been really enjoying it. It looks great.
Yeah.
But when you're playing Wukong and Silksong, there's just so many times you can die, and just, at least for me, I just get like depressed.
Yeah.
And I suck.
Yeah. I am worried for you with Silksong just because it's like it's been a minute.
I'm very worried about
Silksong.
Silksong. I was watching Jeff play.
Yeah.
And kind of got spoiled a little bit on the second map. It's big.
Yeah.
Maybe bigger than the first map. I'm in trouble. I'm in big trouble. So that's not good. Also, no way I'm ever finishing Act 3.
You never know.
No, dude, there's no way. I have to do all the quests. It's like 100%.
Yeah.
I was promised that it wasn't. I wasn't promised that it was 100%, but I was thinking that it was just like a final area or something, but it's like to unlock it, you got 100% the game. I'm like, dude, I'm barely hanging on.
Yeah.
Beating Act 1 may be one of the greatest accomplishments of my life.
Does Wukong or Silksong break into your top 100? Or you have to beat them before you can kind of make
I got to beat them before I make the call.
Nine Souls definitely makes it into mine.
I'd have to look. I mean, my top of the top 100 is, we still need to do that, like our top 200. is pretty weak. So I gotta like adjust that. I gotta really sit down and rethink through like the last 25.
Yeah.
Which I think some of the newer games that have come out over the years will really start taking spots up.
Yep.
Because there's a bunch of games even from last year that I think would easily make my top 100. So I need to go back through and just like consider that and then reevaluate. I don't know if they would. Maybe they would sneak on there. They're very good. I think Wukong's very good. I should have played it in Chinese. The dubbing it doesn't match, and that's really distracting me. And the voices don't match the characters.
Yeah.
I was telling you, like, there's the headless guitar player,
the Scottish guy,
and he's singing in Chinese. It's very good, and then he's Scottish, and it's very jarring. And you're like, what is happening?
Yeah.
So it's just little things like I don't know. Anyways,
yeah.
So, but it reminds me of God of War. It's like a Eastern God of War kind of.
Okay.
I kind of get that vibe.
Sure.
A little bit more soulsy, obviously, but I get that.
It's one of those like if you beat it, you overcame that challenge, and I wonder how much that will
feels
weight.
good every time I beat a boss. Man, I just beat an ice girl a couple days ago.
And you're like ready for the next.
No, I shut it off because I was like really exhausted, but
Sure.
it felt very good to beat her.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to get my strategy down, but it's just like when you run into the next boss, you're like, oh my gosh, you're like, it's just daunting because you're like, I'm gonna get smacked down a lot. And
Like
it's gonna be
it's gonna be
frustrating.
yeah.
It's like you just. I have first tried a couple things, but it's very few and far between.
Yeah.
And in Silk Song, I've never first tried anything, dude. I stink at Silk Song, but I did beat the first act. And nobody could take that away from me, dude. Oh my gosh. But anyways, that's what I think. I gotta get back on that. Maybe Sunday will be my next Silk Song. So by the time you're listening to this, maybe I already played it because we're supposed to be snowed in. So that'll be a nice
snow-in thing.
Yeah. So all right,
cool.
I gotta go watch Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. Enjoy.
Thanks, man. All right. Well, if you made it this far, we appreciate you. Check us out, couchcompany.games. All of our reviews there. Trails will be up soon enough. Tyler will stay on top of that.
Out with this episode.
It'll be out with this episode 90. Just kidding, 88.
Can we play at 90?
Nah.
Yeah, okay.
And everything else on there. Top 5s, all of our episodes, some articles. Still waiting on What Killed Jeff.
Wow, you're just
it's
throwing
coming
it out there. Okay.
No,
all
it's
right.
teasing.
Yeah, it's a little tease.
It's a tease.
Yeah.
I can't wait for What Killed Jeff's article on his top 10 games of 2025.
Yeah.
And we're going to be here. Same time, same place next week. Thanks for joining us on the couch. Peace.